Hello everybody and welcome back to Black Beanie Gaming. My name is Murphy and we're here again with another monthly Ask Me Anything video. I know it's been a little while. I had to get that Willis Tower tutorial finished. So either way, we're finally here answering your questions, some of which are from the beginning of October. Before we get too far into this though, I did finally launch the Patreon account. It's the same thing as the... Hold on, it looks like my cat decided to join in the studio here.
Hello, my name is Oliver. Please become a YouTube member. Check out the Discord, please.
Yes, there is now a Patreon for the channel here, as well as links to the Discord, Instagram, subreddit, and Twitter account. And there's also a link down there that'll show you how to become a member of the channel. All right, let's get to answering these questions. Lettuce asks, blondes or brunettes?
¿Por qué no las dos?
Please love me. Scrut01 asks, do you have any Lego architecture skyline sets? I haven't gotten a new Lego set in probably 15, 16 years. I don't know any of the skyline sets. I'm assuming that there's stuff like Chicago and New York and things like that. Those would all be pretty cool. But the only thing I've ever wanted Lego-wise is the Lego Star Destroyer. That's it. That's all I've ever wanted. Ziggy asks, do you do YouTube full time? No, not currently, but I'm hoping to. Roni the puppy asks, you eat bean pancake for breakfast? Not yet. Cool Beans asks, how long will this AMA series go for? Every month, hopefully. So as long as I go for, this series will go for. Ziggy asked, who are you voting for in this next election? Now, he asked this in mid-October. You know, considering that the results are finalized, I'm just gonna say I rooted for the one who isn't a racist orangutan.
We did it, Joe.
Yeah. Ziggy also asks, do you watch any commentary YouTubers like Cody KO, Drew Gooden, etc.? Not many, no. Though there are two that I really do enjoy. Drew Gooden being one of them. I think he's really good. Eddie Burback. Junior Beef asks, would you do a series for your build tutorials, but the builds are adapted to be buildable in survival mode? Yeah, sure, I could do that. Personally, I would rather that, Mojang just ups the height limit. Know what I mean? Stormy Gamer asks, what is your all-time favorite video game? Ooh, boy. This is a tough question because I normally don't have favorites of anything. Like, I don't have a favorite movie, I don't have a favorite game. There are many games that I find myself coming back to time and time again, and that's like one of them being Fallout 4, which isn't even my favorite Fallout game, but I've sunk thousands of hours into that. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, but I don't know if it's my favorite game. I'll tell you what, ask me more specific questions. What's your favorite game narrative? What's your favorite multiplayer? Because I've got different answers for everything. Like, gotta be specific, can't just be one thing. Dayton asks, you have a channel in the Discord for reacting to our builds. Is there going to be a video that you will post on YouTube showing your beans, those are the fans, builds? He asked this before I posted my first one, and there is another one coming up just this week. He already knows that, but now you do too. Ziggy asks, how do you like your popcorn? I like my popcorn really salty with a dash of pepper and covered in butter. That sounds fine. Slushy asks, opinion on Terraria? X78P asks, do you have any phobias? Spiders, deep water. That's it. Nicki Minaj, Queen, asks, would you rather live in the 80s or the 90s? I was alive in the 90s. It was a fun time for a while. I was old enough in 2001 to understand that the trajectory of society, more or less, was irrevocably altered by 9/11. I'll just leave it at that. Curry Penguin asks, why is your status always offline? Because I'm an introvert, and believe it or not, when you put yourself out into public, a lot of people want to talk to you, and it's very exhausting. I'm a social recluse. I'm a hermit. I live this area right here. This is my home. This is the only place I exist. If I'm not here, I don't exist. I'm like your teachers in school. If I'm not in the classroom, I don't exist. So if you see me out in the wild, there's a glitch in the matrix, man. Ziggy asks, has anyone ever made you fan art? Yes, once. And I will show you. This right here was some fan art that Alfred, if you guys remember Newt Newt, made for me when we passed 500 subscribers. Cherished possession of mine. I very much love this. 500? That's like more than 10. Striking resemblance, don't you think? Lennon11 left a comment below the last videos asking, question, if you had to do one mega project that would be like 2 years, what would you build? It would probably be something like a city. I did for a while have a really big city that I'd been working on for like years and years and years, but I just, like once I got my computer, I was like, oh, this is way better than playing on consoles. And you guys have kept me busy with these tutorials. I may only put out like 4 or 5 of them a year, but they take a lot of time. Trust me. Evan asks below the other video, Beanie, can you make more Minecraft build tutorials? Yes. Yes, I can. Also, didn't I have an alien in the other video? Where is he? Hello? Where are you? I guess we'll never know. Scrat asks, can you do a hand reveal? Is that what you wanted? Roni asks, what is the square root of the square root of the square root of the square root of 256? And no, I don't have math homework. I just want to test your knowledge. I'm not doing that. Lettuce asks, what is the square root of 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 256 multiplied by the square footage of your apartment? Well, that's like more than 10. Oh, Curry asks, what are your thoughts on the fairly recently announced 1.17 update for Minecraft? Again, he asked this on October 18th. What is it, the Caves update or something like that? It looks interesting. Look, as far as Minecraft is concerned, I'm waiting for a few things that I don't know if will ever happen because I don't know if like enough people are just clamoring for them, but it's like, it seems so easy for them to do. I would really like some quartz bricks stairs. I would like quartz walls, quartz brick walls. I would like concrete fences, concrete stairs, concrete walls, like literally like every piece in every color. Is it too much to ask for? Mojang, the height limit,
Dude, like 256 blocks?
I'm just a bear. I'm just a bear. I weigh 500 pounds. I'm a bear. Brittany Smalls, my second favorite human being, asks, what is your favorite Turkey Day food? Mashed potatoes. Ooh, boy. Ooh, there's nothing better. Except maybe my pumpkin pie. Because I make a pretty damn good pumpkin pie, but no. Definitely mashed potatoes. Who was that? Ziggy asks, is poop funny? Yes. Yes, it is. Dolphy asks, is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality. Everyone just posting beans in the chat here. Thank you. Armed Georgie asks, do you like watching the MCU? Yeah, that's not bad. Roni the Puppy asks, what is your all-time favorite Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy meme? let me find it. So everyone who's seen Spider-Man 3 remembers the dancing, okay? This is the dancing without any music and realistic audio. You can find this video over on Mix Minus. I'll link it down in the description below. It's the funniest thing in the world. Ziggy asks, if you were to live in any US state that isn't Virginia, which one would you live in? Colorado, for sure. Know a lot of people there. It's a good time. All right, Scrat asks, what is your favorite music band? Don't really have a favorite, but the one I listen to most is Alter Bridge. But that is by no means indicative of my larger music taste. Scrat also asks, what is your favorite number? 57. I'd say. I don't know why. Something about it. Lettuce says, Joe Biden. The next president of the United States, ladies and gentlemen. Ziggy asks, have you ever gotten one of your videos demonetized? Yes, I have. It was because of licensed music that was in a gameplay. Lettuce asks, on the other side of the spectrum, which video has made you the most money? Definitely the Burj Khalifa tutorial. Definitely not as much money as you think it's made. It takes a very long time and a lot of effort. barring explosive overnight success, to make any financial gains here on YouTube. But we're trying. We're trying to make a living out of this, aren't we? That said, no living can be made on this platform without you all, the fans. As we get close to Thanksgiving, really, thank you all so much for your support. All right, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're living in the United States, please enjoy your Thanksgiving responsibly. Keep social distancing and precautions against the pandemic in mind. Please and thank you. This is not a political issue. It is a public health issue, and we should all consider the people that we're thankful for and their safety. And before I sign off, remember, you can become a patron, a YouTube member. You can join us on the Discord. You can join us on Instagram, Twitter, and the subreddit. Please check us out in all of those places down below. And if you have questions of your own, please ask them in the comments down below, or head over to the AMA section on the Discord and ask away there. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much.